I would like to begin by making old-fashioned meter. Be good to us, and we'll be good to you. Be good to us, and we'll be good to you. Be good to us, and we'll be good to you.
It's the Rian Show. I am doing a award show review of the BT 2013, the 2013 BT Awards, and definitely want to talk about the host, Chris Tucker. Not a lot of people are talking about him in the blogs as much as the performers, and I understand it, but I just want to say that he did an amazing job, and he was the sole reason why I watched the award show. One of the two of my favorite performers was the gospel act, Tamala Man. I heard about Kurt Franklin being there, but I guess he wasn't, so that's fine. But Tamala did a great job. Take Me to the King, Tamala. Go buy that. The other favorite performance was definitely CC. I call her, it's her nickname as well. Sierra. She did her thing, as the Scorpion pointed out. She's better promoted now, because she's always had hits, and popularity kind of was lacking for a couple years because of lack of promotion. She was with the wrong type of companies. But I just want to give her this long section of my review just to show love to CC, just to let the audience know how I feel that she killed it. She did I'm Out featuring uh, Nicki Minaj, but she also did Body Party. Hey, you know what I'm saying? But CC did an amazing job. The evolution of Sierra. She is an amazing, amazing performer. She's an amazing singer too. I mean, to me, when it comes to the singing, she's on the same level as Rihanna. So no hating. Okay, go CC. Do your thing. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. As I was watching all these surprise performances, whether it's reggae, whether it's R. Kelly, whether it's Stevie Wonder, I was so amazed. My heart was so happy. My heart was so overwhelmed. I was almost freaking out. So thank you, BT, for the Anything Can Happen theme. I enjoyed it this year. It was amazing. And it was such an appreciation of work of arts of different genres, different generations. Thank you, BT. Now I see why y'all say, we got it, we got you. BT got us, y'all. Now let's discuss the introduction, the ending. The introduction was Chris Brown featuring his fans in the background as part of a contest prize for winning. While he was performing Fine China, and then he did the song with uh, Nicki Minaj, and then he did the song with the late Aaliyah. Rest in peace, Aaliyah. We love you. And the ending was Janelle Monáe and Erica Badu. I'm not sure who else was on stage, only because BT, when I DVR'd this, so when I DVR'd it, I even added an extra 5 minutes, but it looks like the award show went over time. So for those who didn't see it live or didn't just watch it, you didn't see all of the ending. So I don't know what else was the ending, but I definitely saw Janelle Monáe for 2 minutes. The only reason why I knew Erykah Badu was even there because I have photos, obviously, in the background um, after the fact. But Janelle Monáe is amazing. She deserves this platform. Thank you, BET, for giving it to her so much. She's an amazing girl. Janelle Monáe, go ahead and buy her latest single and go ahead and buy her album. Amazing, amazing girl. It was a great way to end the award show. I heard some people say some things about that as though she shouldn't have been the one to end it, as though Stevie Wonder should or something like that. But Stevie was just doing a tribute for Uncle Charlie, so that wouldn't have made sense. Anyways, Janelle deserved to end the award show. She's an amazing girl, so congratulations to her. And Erykah Badu's want to shout out Erykah Badu. Seen her in the Kendrick Lamar, I believe, performance, and her by doing her thing with Janelle. So that's awesome. Big ups to her. My top two moments. So funny because they end up being my top four moments because I just saw more and more things I liked, and I'm like, okay, my top moment is tied with something else, and my second moment is tied with something else. So that's why I say I have top two moments. That's the segment. But there are four moments that I'm going to discuss because two of them are ties. And the first tie is Kevin Hart and Jamie Foxx doing a dance off when, Jamie won. I think it was best movie for no, not best movie, best actor. Yeah, best movie went to Think Like a Man. Sorry, best actor, and it was awesome. It was just I know it was a few seconds, but it was a few seconds of a lot of awesome. Because Jamie's a clown. Anybody that knows him from the Jamie Foxx show, come on now, he's a clown. Kevin Hart's he was probably born a clown. And when I say that, it's not clown and negativity. It's like clown because they're hella funny guys. Hella funny. They're both in stand-up comedy. Like, don't forget Jamie does his stand-up. He's awesome. Now he's an actor. Now he's a singer. So, he's not really focusing on being stand-up like that as much. But they're both funny dudes. And what also tied with that was, did you catch T.I.? T.I. was dancing something weird. At first, I didn't even know it was T.I. on stage. Um, I was like, I was saying to myself for real, I was like, who is that guy in the right dancing like that? And it wasn't anything synchronized to the music. It looked off. It looked odd. It looked like a very old man, very stiff, trying to be cute, trying to be cool. And no disrespect to T.I., but I don't know what you were doing, baby. But that was not pretty. It was actually very weird, and that's why it became tied with the other dance off. Thank you guys for the laughs. Now serious stuff. The second top favorite that became a tie was the entire, ladies and gentlemen, the entire Indiana Stevie Wonder, Snoop Dogg, Justin Timberlake, Pharrell. Y'all killed it with Uncle Charlie. Yeah. Yeah. Uncle Charlie, Charlie Wilson, y'all. And the entire Charlie Wilson tribute was just to die for. I was saying, and I'm going to say it online, I don't care. I was saying he was slaying everybody. Okay, he was slaying Chris Brown's career. He was slaying Usher's career. And I point those two out because I feel like their career is dying from where it was in the beginning, where it was in the middle. It's dying. So, and the quality of work is not the same. No matter how much a fan wants to act like, yeah, they're still doing good. No, they're not. Like Usher and I have the same birthday. We're both born October 14th. I've loved him ever since I was a kid. And Usher's tanking. He's not R&B no more. I don't know what he is. Trying to be like Justin Bieber. And then Chris, ever since the Rihanna situation, he hasn't been the same. Yeah, he put out Deuces. Yeah, he put out Look at Me Now. Yeah, he put out Please Don't Judge. And then one other song that's doing okay right now. But other than those four records, he's put out quadruple that amount, more than that, because he had like two albums and they all tanked. You wonder why his album has not yet to come out when it was supposed to come out a long time ago. It keep being backtrack. Oh, like keep giving excuses, making it seem like, oh, he and his record label just have a misunderstanding. That's why it keeps being backtracked. No, they're trying to put it out there where they can make the most money because with all the singles, I mean, some people like Fine China, but that's not a great Chris Brown record at all. He hasn't done a great record in a very long time. Um, it's really sad because I was a Chris Brown fan, I was a Usher fan, and I just felt like Charlie Wilson was slaying all of them. He was slaying. He was coming for everybody's career. He was like, "Hey, I'm Charlie. I'm Charlie, last name Wilson." Like he was slaying. He was slaying in his dancing. He was slaying. I'm not saying he's okay. Everybody, calm down. We all know Chris does the better dancing than all three of them. But I'm just saying in that moment he was slaying them with the dancing. But obviously I still believe that he was slaying their careers. Like Chris ain't got a career after what Charlie Wilson did. I feel like he reminded people of what quality music is. He reminded people of what quality, performances, because Chris hasn't given a good performance since like 2008, 2009. You know what I'm saying? I was at a concert of his in 2000, I believe 9 or 10, and it was a great concert. He was actually singing and dancing. It wasn't like he was using his backup track and that was all it was. No, he was singing and dancing. I haven't seen Chris Brown sing and dance in a very long time. And he is so lucky his fans are so blind, because if they really opened up their eyes, they would be mad at Chris and saying, "Hey, why don't you go back to singing and dancing at the same time?" You know what I'm saying? Because how can they compare you to Michael Jackson when you can't even sing and dance, and Michael killed himself singing and dancing? You know what I'm saying? That's what he does. He does it well. You know what I'm saying? So you can't be Michael Jackson uh um clone if you can't sing and dance. So hater is gonna hate from what I said, but it's true. I don't shy away from realness and truth and being blunt. Sorry, truth hurts. Yes, it does. But he was on his way to being a great performer. Usher was on his way to being more than what he was. He could have done more after the Confessions albums, and he just tanked. Ever since the Justin Bieber came in his life, he tanked. And Charlie Wilson, I never doubted him. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know about him from the beginning of his career. Obviously, I wasn't born yet, but I knew about him from the song he did with Snoop Dogg and Justin Timberlake a few years ago, almost about what, probably 2000. I don't know what year, probably 2009, 2010, or 2008, somewhere around there. I got to know about Mr. Wilson, and he is impeccable. This guy deserves to have a number one. You deserve to be, get a lifetime achievement humanitarian award. Lifetime achievement award. Sorry, humanitarian is a different type of award. Shout out Dwayne Wade. Back to back champ, baby. But yeah, I'm a Heat fan. But Mr. Wilson, he's humble. You can tell that by his acceptance speech, and I love every bit of what Justin was given, what Pharrell was given, what Snoop Dogg was given, aka Lion Snoop or Snoop Lion, whatever it is that reggae name is. They were given it all, but obviously Charlie stole the show. Like he stole R. Kelly's, you know, supposed to be like a comeback, reminder type of performance. Like he stole the entire show. That Chris Brown opener was pathetic. Anyways, it's not a Chris Brown bashing, but I'm just saying, like, people want to put him out there like he's something when he used to be something, but he ain't something no more. And that's the reality. It's hard for fans to acknowledge that and accept it, but it is what it is. I hope the best for all of the people I mentioned, Usher, Chris, to get their careers back on track. I don't want them to fail. I want them to be prosperous. Obviously, I was a fan. But Charlie Wilson deserves all this accolade I'm giving right now. He deserves it because he's killing, killing. Okay, so Charlie, you killing. You did that. You gave it everything and more. I mean, my lord, it was amazing. Let's move on to the other tribute that was killing. The I call it the reggae mashup, or you can call it the reggae compilation, or the reggae, you know what I'm saying, medley or something. It was like a reggae medley. It was amazing. Oh na na na, dee, da, na, dee, na, na, na. And then you have Elephant Man there, give me the run. I said, hey, I see Nikki and them give me the run. Oh girl, oh ho 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 ho. I mean, I was in my seat. I don't know why I was still in my seat at that point, but I was just letting Nikki and them dance for me because they were giving all kinds of runs. Oh my God. I get almost terrible just thinking about it all over again. I just want to point out that, these moments, except for the dancing moments, but the tributes had me teary eyed. The Charlie Wilson tribute had me teary eyed. I couldn't imagine how beautiful that moment could be. It was just amazing. The reggae comeback, whatever you want to call it, the reggae compilation was just to die for. Had me in tears, just so happy, happy tears. I'm not like sad about it. It's just happy tears. Obviously, anytime Tamala Man sings "Take Me to the King," I just start crying because that's my song. That's my song because I feel it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of those Christians who just say I'm a Christian and that's it. Like, I really, from the bottom of my heart, feel the gospel. I feel God's message through music. I really do. Um, and those moments, and just seeing Aaliyah, teared me up a little bit because I love Aaliyah to every piece and being, everything. Um, and I just want to say the BT Awards, y'all, I've been watching it from the beginning, so I can say what I'm about to say right now, which is that this year's 2013 BT Awards, outside of the bad timing that was going on throughout the awards and the fact that I taped the awards and I still didn't get to see all of the ending because, they ran out of, they ran over time by probably 15 minutes, which is terrible for an award show to do that. But it's okay. We're all human. I'm not faulting them for it. But I can't say it's the best because of that. It could have been the best, but because of the bad timing, I can't do that. But I will say it's definitely in the top 10, or not top 10. That's terrible. The BT Awards been going on for 13 years. I can't do that. It's in the top 5 of the 13 BT Awards that's gone on. I've seen all of them since I was a kid. Um, there are memorable ones when Monique did it and some others, like the Smiths did it. Those are some memorable ones. But there's nothing like a Chris Tucker. Like, Chris Tucker did his thing. Um, Follow him on Twitter, y'all. Come on, let's show him some love. Nobody's really talking more about the host. Not that they usually do in award shows afterwards. They usually talk about the performers, drama, which I'm going to talk about in a few seconds. But his Twitter is the real C Tucker. Follow him on Twitter. Check him out. He has some stuff coming out. I'm not sure if it's just a comedy show or a movie. He has some things coming out. Please check out Chris Tucker and everything he has going on. He did an amazing job for what he was given to do. He did an amazing job. Go Chris Tucker. Yeah, baby. Um, Top 5 of all the award shows. Did an amazing job. Um, Thank you for the theme. Anything can happen because, oh my God, like the whole night I was freaking out. Like, what's going to happen next? What's going to happen next? I can't take no more. What's going to happen next? And I don't want to rant no more about it, but definitely the BT Awards, 2013 BT Awards was amazing. And I had a blast. And I can only imagine what it was like in person. So I'm going to leave it like that. And God bless. Oh, man. Drama, drama, drama. The B Scott situation, I don't think it's fair for someone to agree to something and then back out of it. I will say what was fair is that they did allow B Scott to be on TV because I DVR'd pre-show, and Beast God was on all of it except for like the first 15 minutes. So BT didn't shade him that badly as people are blogging about, but it was a bit of a shade that was unnecessary. Claudia Jordan, she alleged that Omarosa's mother assaulted her, hit her at the BET Awards red carpet. I guess it was even before the awards started. So we don't. This is something she's tweeting about, and you know, and she just, this is a different tweet that I'm showing in the background, and I wish everyone in the process well, and I hope they can solve it outside the courts. Also, I heard about CC and Future, and I hope this isn't true that they were the main target of some kind of gang violence, and they didn't get to them obviously because CC has her own bodyguards and Future has his own bodyguards. So, but unfortunately, one of Future's bodyguards got badly injured. So that is, I guess, a fact that's out there. But we hope it's not connected with CC's lawsuit that's going on. Tamar and Vince, I don't know what happened with your situation. Tweets in the background. Basically, she's saying that, they didn't allow her and them on the red carpet, so, they just pieced out. And I don't understand that because they're not nobodies at all. Not that anybody's a nobody, but I know what I'm saying. And they're big stars in their own right, just had a kid. I don't understand why a BT security guard would not allow them to come, so that's kind of whack. I guess having your ticket don't mean nothing sad. Take me to the king. Don't have us to bring. My heart's torn.